Hi.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Adulting.
Kinda.
A little bit.
Where you at? Okay.
A tiny bit.
Okay, I'm Kiaja and that's Riley.
I'm Riley and that's Kiaja.
I just realized, in case someone what if someone watches mid-season? They wouldn't know us. So, because I know I pop into shows mid. I don't start back, podcasts and YouTube. I don't go back to the beginning.
Yeah, I just see whatever.
I start where it's good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. People probably do that. So, hey.
I'm Riley.
Kiaja. Okay. So, let's get into it. So, first of all, happy Halloween. Happy spooky season. Oh, she's here this week. She wasn't here last week.
I know.
We
didn't record last week. The week before.
The last recording day, you weren't here.
Yeah, I was.
You should just let it rock. It was the same thing.
I was out.
But we had my good sister here, so.
Shout out to Kamai, because I know damn well she did not want to come early
she didn't
record. As she posted it, I was like, oh, I feel so
great,
bad.
John. She loves me.
Well, I was laying in the bed rubbing my feet together. I was like, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Tell the people you had something important to do. Don't say that no more.
I was sick.
Okay. Okay. So what's your AK vibe of the week?
Oh dang. My AK vibe of the week is "You Send Me Swinging" by Matt Collection. I don't know why I've been into that song. That's been on repeat. It's a cute lovey-dovey song, old school.
Good John.
Yeah, good John. Yeah. How about you, sis?
Mine is "Make Me Feel" by Skip Marley featuring R. Lennox. Ooh, that's a great John. Listen to it if you have.
Is that a lovey-dovey John?
Yeah.
We're both in lovey-dovey mood.
It's reggae because it's Skip Marley, obviously, by Marley's grandson. He has a song with her too that I really like, and it's
Slow down.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Great Johns. So that's my. Okay. So let's get right into it. So today we're going to be talking about spooky season. So favorite scary movies. I gave Riley a list to watch. I don't think she watched any, but it's okay. I think she's seen a good amount, so it evens out.
If you know us, you know we is one scary movie watching girls. We watch scary movies all the time.
Real bad.
We don't even when we be with each other and be like, let's watch a movie. It's always a scary movie. I think we might have watched a funny movie or a sad movie once or twice.
Yeah.
I remember we watched Medea that one time with Kamaya.
Because she don't watch scary movies.
And we watched The Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah.
I love that.
I forgot. I didn't fully pay attention, but we did watch it.
Yeah, that's the only time we watched. I think that's the only time I can think about it. Oh, we watched that Zola movie.
I've been meaning to watch that since it came out. And then I realized, I'm like, dang, let me watch that.
Oh, yeah, I realized that.
Because that was entertaining.
We get into the scary movies.
Okay. So, no pun intended, what's your favorite scary movie?
What's your favorite scary movie?
What's your favorite scary movie? My
all-time favorite scary movie, because I just think back when I was younger, and we used to watch this movie all the time growing up, The Strangers.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a really good scary movie. It's not really a scary movie. It's a thriller to me, but I think it's really
only
good.
Scary because of how I think it's scary because of how realistic. I
was about to say it's very realistic,
and because of how it did and can and has happened, and because it's just it has a lot of jump scares just because of how they come out of the shadows and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's very creepy. I used to be terrified of that.
I think movies with jump scares are usually the scariest, especially that one since it has a lot of jump scares. It's because it's not a slasher. But it's I
think it's very it's very realistic. It's something that actually could happen. It's not.
It's based on a true story, which is what makes it I feel
person.
All based on true stories. If it be based on a true story, you'd be oh shit.
I'd be sitting there. I'd be like, what?
You'd be like, whoa.
Especially when they be they couldn't find the killer. I'm like, what you mean you couldn't find the killer?
Yeah, it gets
all y'all cops.
It gets
y'all
real.
Find the killer?
It gets realistic.
Yeah, I like that movie. I know what yours is. I think I know what yours is. But go ahead, tell the people.
What is it? I'm
thinking Scream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite scary. Well, that's a franchise. I like the whole franchise of Scream. One of those people that really get into the deep depths of the movie, the whole franchise.
You one of them.
That's me with Scream.
Yeah,
that's me with Halloween too, but that's me with Scream for sure.
Halloween. I like Halloween. Growing up, I used to be scared of Halloween.
Me too.
Because I used to thought that was so crazy that a little boy was over here beating this boy with a freaking.
What's crazy is
a trunk.
You talking about his last name is Zombie. I can't think his first name. Something Zombie. That was like the remake, and that was the first one I seen too.
That was the first one.
But once I got into the original,
it's like 80,000 of the Halloweens. I cannot.
That's because it's all different timelines,
and it's very scary. I mean, not scary.
But
it's very confusing.
Rob Zombie, that's his name. Rob Zombie's his is just like a whole different genre. Like,
what's your last name? Was Zombie? Riley Zombie.
Like what?
That'd been so cool.
Rob Zombie, his is that was the first one. There's the second one, but compared to the original, his is. It depends on how you think about it. Because some people like it because his gives like a backstory to why Michael might have grown up to be like this sadistic, like slasher, like psychotic killer.
He's crazy. He was cuckoo, and people was mean to him.
Yeah, so I mean, like he was bullied about his mom being he was bullied. His mom was a stripper, and his stepdad was abusive. Like that stuff, like is a lot of like real serial killer stories. But the original, it's like no one knows why this little boy just snapped out and like killed people. True. No one knows why he's really chasing Lori. Like in the original,
why is he chasing?
In the original, it's not his sister. I realized that.
I saw somebody talking about that on TikTok, and it was like she was confused because she was like, "It's not his sister. Like he had a sister like out of the blue. Like the little sister. I mean, the sister came out of the blue in like one of the movies.
Yeah, everybody assumed that it was the baby. Wait, was there a baby? There wasn't a baby. There wasn't a baby. In the Rob Zombie, in the Rob Zombie one, there was a baby, which is that's his sister.
That's supposed to be Lori, right?
Yeah. Okay. But in the original, there's no baby. So they're like, why is he chasing Lori? But I think he just got fixated on her when he was in the house, and then she dropped off that thing at the Myers house and slid it through the thing when she was walking with the little boy. I think that's when his fascination started. And then in movies after that, I think he just happened to be there, kind of.
You dead ass want to kill your sister,
like in the
so crazy to me.
Like in Halloween,
your baby sister. She ain't know nothing about nothing. She got born into this craziness.
Yeah, they try to say that maybe he like was trying to kill off his bloodline, because that one is a couple different things and there's different storylines. So like the one storyline, the original, with like the first one, like this 1970 what the fuck ever. That one, he like that's not his sister, and then that one goes with like two other ones. And then there's the one that's like H2O. Apparently that's H20. It's not supposed to be said H2O. Found that out.
Who the hell says H20?
I guess it's supposed to be like Halloween because it's like the 20 year. It's like 20 years from the time he.
I thought you were thinking like water.
H20. I was thinking water. I was like, where did water come from? There's no water in the movie. H20, but now that it's H20.
Halloween 20.
I can see it.
How many Halloweens is it?
It's not 20.
How many Halloweens is it in general?
Like 10. With the name Halloween.
I'm so glad they gave that SHIT a break because like it's over and done with. I'm glad.
I wouldn't hold y'all. I think I'm one of the unpopular opinions that enjoyed Halloween Ends. Because you gotta think about it. Once you figure out,
I thought it was gonna be more back and forth killing, like how it always is. Like out here, like ring, ring, ring.
But I think that's what made it good. It's different.
He had to slow his roll.
He old. He had to get his stuff together.
They made it realistic because like, all right, he's old now. He literally was.
They're like, and he hasn't killed in a while, which is apparently supposed to be where he gets his like strength from.
I saw that.
Yeah, and I think that. A lot of people say that the evil in him, once he's getting older, now that Corey has that like started evil.
With Corey, I'm like, what was this guy like?
That's why Michael let him go, because he like saw himself in him. He was like, oh, like this, okay.
Corey was
and
crazy.
They let him go.
He was.
So that's why everybody's saying like tripping. That's why when he like could actually like wrestle Michael, it like was because like and took his mask. That shit had me crying.
I really wanted them to show his face. I was very mad.
I'm waiting.
I'm like, y'all could have that. Like y'all could have like that was our closure right there. I feel like
I'd be looking at the actors.
Seeing his face could have been our closure, and they didn't show that. But you know, he died. That was cool. It was nice. I like the ending more, honestly. You know what I heard? That's good. I heard 2 movies that's good that I want to hear that just came out.
What?
Terrifier 2. I told you about that. I never even seen the first one, but I heard the second one. Like a lot of people said it was like creepy. I saw a lot of people on TikTok talking about it like they were scared. Mm-hmm. And Smile. I heard Smile was good too.
When I went to see Halloween, one of my players was there, and she walked up, and I was like, "Oh hey," she's like, "Don't smile at me." I said, "Oh wow,
okay." She just watched Smile.
Yeah. Oh. I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't know though. I thought she went to see Halloween because I went to see Halloween. Another one went to see Halloween. Like I took Shug, and she was like, "Don't smile at me." I said, "Did you just see Smile?" She said, "Yeah, it was scary." I said, "Okay, I understand."
Yeah, I heard Smile was good. I heard
I said, "Okay, I understand."
Terrifier 2 was good.
Somebody gonna say, if you're at the end of your life, don't watch it. I said,
"Oh, is it that? Is that good?"
Apparently, it's like, I don't know.
You want to watch it?
Yeah.
Go movie hopping.
Hop in. What else are we watching?
Terrified too.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, who's your favorite like killer, like out of franchises? And who's your least favorite? Because I know who's my least favorite for sure.
I like Texas Roadhouse Killer. He's funny to me.
Chainsaw?
Yeah. Roadhouse Killer, Chainsaw.
Texas Roadhouse is crazy.
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse is crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be his name now.
Okay.
When I say Texas Chainsaw, I always say Texas Roadhouse to watch the movie.
Okay.
Speaking of Texas Roadhouse, I want to go there. All right, so Texas Roadhouse Killer, he's a good one. He's like, I don't know, I just like him. He's just like, he was staying in the cut to himself until you like come into his lair and then he gets you. Don't bother him.
Okay.
In his family. Period. He all about family. Family comes first. I feel that.
Okay, Leatherface lover. My bad. Okay.
And my least favorite. Who's the one that's in the dreams?
Freddy Krueger.
I don't like him.
He played too much.
Yeah,
he pissing me off. He played too much.
Like, I can't fall asleep in class. Are you serious?
No,
you really gonna embarrass me in front of everybody like this?
Have me waking up screaming like that's embarrassing. And at that point,
my crush is in front of me, looking at me like he think I'm on something. He really was
looking at her like, what the fuck? Like,
I don't like
me
that.
At that point.
That's I can't fall asleep in a bubble bath. You over here trying to grab my cooter and stuff.
Maybe he'll feel bad. Just kill me in class. Maybe.
And then the way he killed you, put me up in the air and slashed me like that.
And he was drawn with that.
And then turned me over and then made me fall back down.
The boyfriend was like, he was so sick.
I don't like that. That's not nice.
I wouldn't even hold you though. That kill in particular, like in the beginning of that kill, he like she be asleep, but he be like saying her name, like whisper her name.
Yeah, like,
and then he like cracked the window. Every time I be sitting there window looking out, I be like, damn, what is this shit? What if this just crack?
I don't like that at all. That's you petty. You so petty for no reason.
Who killed in that movie in the original grosses me out? Johnny Depp's. He like be laying on. He be like on the bed, and then he like snatch him in, and then the bed just be bloody.
Yeah, that's
be gross.
He do too much.
Fun fact:
you have all them fingers. Why do you have to use all of them at once? Why can't you just take one finger and just like that? You got to take all of them.
It's not creative enough.
He goes through your skin and grabs you and just sink you in.
Mm-hmm.
That's deep.
Hey guys, it's your favorite princess Intisar. Guess what? I'm starting a new YouTube channel. And the first series is Chester's First Week. Miss Cerise Dixon. Miss Tara Jones. Miss Danye Price. Miss Carol Kazoo. Dressed to impress.
No, Freddie was crazy.
Yeah, Edward was misunderstood.
I think Freddie was crazy. Isn't that why they killed him? Like they burned him because he was like a weirdo. Like he was. No, I think they were just bullying him. That's why he hate their kids.
Yeah, and the one with the lake, did they bully him too?
No, they just let him drown.
Oh, okay.
They just let
him drown. Has a reason to kill the people that come there.
In the first movie, it was his mom though. Everyone thinks it was him. It was his mom.
It was his mom. Yeah, I remember that.
And then he didn't start killing until the second movie. Jason, that's Jason. Yeah, they was just kissing on the dock and let him drown. Something slight.
White people shit, you know.
Kissing on the dock while the child is actively
splashing. Have one job.
He's actively screaming and splashing, and they're
y'all getting busy on the dock. I gotta tell you something. Oh my god, I hope I remember. I really gotta tell you something because it's something that I just remember that happened. Something like that.
You was drowning in somebody, or you was the drowner?
No, I can swim.
You were letting someone drown?
You think I would do that?
Because why you just think about it?
Because it was a situation. It wasn't drowning. You're thinking too much into it. But it's a situation that I want to tell you that.
What do you mean I'm thinking too much into it? That's really what you're just talking.
You're gonna. I promise you, you're gonna block.
Are you telling me now or no?
I can't tell you.
Just let it go.
Because I just had to tell you, like, I'm trying to. We gotta remember this. I gotta tell you something.
Okay. I think my favorite killer would probably be. Well, there's different ones. So I think my favorite. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something eerie about. Only like the first two.
Why is that?
Only like the first two though.
You know who else is petty? Saw.
Yeah, because don't hate your life. Don't want to kill yourself because he's gonna get you. Why do you want to kill yourself?
Why can I not?
Now you got digging your eyeball for the key.
On my own turn. Why you gotta be the end of it?
Now you got digging your eyeball for the key.
What if I was gonna go to therapy for it? You's not a therapist.
He's the therapy.
Would you like to play a game? Like, no, I don't want to play a game.
Out of pocket though. You bedridden, so you mad at me.
Riding on a tricycle. Would you like to play a game?
You built a doll because I.
Why do you care so much about what I want to do in my life?
So you're mad because you are bedridden, but I can't hate myself because you feel like you have it worse. So you're gonna kill me and make me kill myself essentially, or you kill me, or have someone else kill me.
That shit is so weird.
Because you're sick.
Why I gotta dig out my best friend eyeball?
That's drug. Rather, we just gonna have to die. I don't want to do it.
Bro, we can die.
We just have to go.
I'm not hurting me. If he's saying there, would you like to play a game? No, kill me. I'm not playing no game.
1, 2, 3. Like, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be like,
you ready?
Like 1, 2, 3. I'm not do it together. I'm not doing this.
Reparation. We gonna take back.
Because why do I have to?
You don't end this.
Why do I have to stick my hand in a bowl of acid to get a key? Why do I have to cut my foot off to get out of this?
I was just a little depressed.
You don't got a key?
It's seasonal depression, bro. Seasonal
like,
depression.
He was drawn. You know what makes also the random thing because it's in this movie too. What makes me like Scream? It's probably one of the only, I don't know, maybe scary movies that you can still watch even though you think a scary movie. Because scary movies,
I can't take it serious. I can't take Scream serious.
A lot of people can. That's one of the things. A lot of people can. I can because it's like, I don't know. It's kind of realistic.
Hello, Cindy.
Because people get creepy. Like, no, the one has no motive for killing, just want to be down.
Yeah.
And the other one is your boyfriend that killed your mom because your mom was sleeping with his dad.
It gets deep.
And you accidentally framed someone. You punched the reporter because she was in your face.
I love that. I love that scene so much.
I just love Cindy.
I say, get her.
Sydney Prescott. I just love Sydney.
Only
thing is I always say Cindy instead of Sydney.
Right hook.
She wasn't playing with girl.
At all.
Get out my face. What?
I said, yeah.
Punched her twice. Punched her in each movie.
Yeah.
She punched her in the first one, punched her in the second one.
She don't learn her lesson.
Go and learn. Now you
it's a lot of BITC.
Now you got punched in the face.
That's what happens to you.
Now you money hungry, you got punched in the face. Cause you're gonna say, I'll send you a copy of your book that you talk about my mom's death in. I'd whoop your ass.
Send a copy of this bitch.
Like, why would she say that to her? Yeah, I don't know. I just like it. It's so many. Favorite? Least favorite.
I think I might change mine to Slaw now because I just really had to think about it.
I don't like him. He's so petty.
It's just something about the tricycle that really kills me. Like,
you're
like, why a tricycle out of all things? Why do you have that thing riding on a tricycle? Like, this is a joke. Like, you think this is a game? Like, you really got this fucking puppet riding on a tricycle.
I can't take the puppet serious no more because I think of Scary Movie 2 when Brenda walked in. She was like, Cindy, I'm on TV. And he would like move when she started fighting the doll.
I just like,
why?
I saw my foot off.
But my thing is, you're literally dying. Just die. Why are you mad at me? And now you're using all your strength to rig up these elaborate plans to kill people. You got all that bread. How did you even
find me? How the heck did you even get me?
No, the one where he killed him in public is crazy.
Yeah,
I don't even remember which one that is. Why would you do that? Now you done traumatized the whole city.
First of all, it gives me very much escape room vibes. And I don't think I'm fast enough for like escape room vibes. So like I would die regardless. Like I'm dying.
I'm fairly good at escape rooms.
I'm not. I don't think that fast. Like,
I'm good at escape rooms.
I wouldn't say I'm bad under pressure, but sometimes like when my life is on the line, hell yeah, I'm gonna be bad under pressure. I'm gonna be like
okay, and then, living escape rooms, I'm good at. I should say.
And then who knows the old lady over there, she's sitting there like, I'm gonna be like my heart.
She lived her life, baby. Get me out of here.
No,
she had hers.
I'm literally not.
Long as I don't gotta kill her, I'm cool.
I'm not cutting myself open to live. I might as well die.
She just gotta go. I'm sorry. She had
one
her
thing
life.
About me.
Why do
I'm
I
not scared about dying. Kill me.
She had. If it's put me in a room with an old lady, I'm cool.
Kill me.
If it's my mom, no, I gotta go.
Kill me, so like
let her be.
I lived a pretty
lady.
young turn life.
I still got shit to do. Don't kill me.
I mean, I had shit to do, but like.
But Saw, oh my god, go. I don't got time. Who has time? I'm not sawing my foot off.
I'm not putting myself through pain just to live.
I'm not digging in my eyeball.
Do you know how traumatizing that is? And then I'm gonna keep thinking about that. I'm a chicken wing now.
I'm not sticking my hand in a bowl of acid.
I'm not doing it.
No, the one where
I'm taking back my.
you remember the one where he sold the guy eyes shut and they sold the other one's mouth shut, so they couldn't communicate.
Yeah, like I'm not doing that shit. And then you want us to play a game and we can't even. No,
Can't communicate at all. Now the one died.
He would be mad. He would not have fun with me. I would be in there like, I'm waiting for the timer to end.
Just kill me. Just take me out.
Yeah, he's not gonna have fun with me. I'm not giving you
yeah, I think he's my least favorite. He's just so petty. It's unnecessary. It's not a good petty.
Tricycle so bad. It's just really
it's not
the
a good.
Get on my nerves so badly. Like, why do you think this is a joke?
It's not even a good petty. Like he's just a bummer.
But his plans do be smart. Like with his.
They do be, but like, why? You got all that bread to make these plans. Do something with it. Figure out how to make yourself live. Why are you killing people? You got all that bread, bro. And you use it to rig up these things where you could use it for scientists to figure out how to cure you. Pointless. And that's how you niggas out here think. Y'all think about doing stuff for the wrong thing. Y'all got bread and y'all buying stuff. Rent a crib. Okay? I'm not even gonna say buy because y'all be young. Get a crib.
No, these young. I was just talking about these young.
Get a car.
They be having Ferraris going to AP.
Why? Like
Lamborghinis. A 2028 Lamborghini.
Invest. I don't know. But why
to go to Academy Park in Sharon Hill?
Are the old man in Saw using your money for nothing?
For some PUS, that's why.
Y'all just like him. Y'all just like I've come to that conclusion.
Y'all some saw-ass niggas.
Y'all are some saw-ass niggas. I hate it here. Anyways, what new horror films have you seen?
I just saw The Black Phone. That was more of a thriller.
Wow. I haven't seen it. I don't know. Something about it. I'm not in the mood to watch a kid get kidnapped and then talk to dead people. Talk to his dead victims. I'm just not.
I liked it. They helped him a lot.
That's not what I thought. When I first saw The Black Phone, though, I thought he was going to be like communicating with like obviously he is. No, I don't even know. I thought it was going to be like.
That's in there.
I thought it was going to be like on some sinister shit. Like pick up the phone.
It is.
Like, he got kidnapped though. Like Sinister, he was just there.
It's very much so gives Sinister, but they were his victims, and like it like ties into a lot. So it ties into like his real life. Like he knows some of the kids and stuff too. Like and he looked up to some of the kids.
That's cool. I can see that.
And his sister helped and all that. I think that was really cute. And like it was a cute movie. I think it was cute. But I heard the book.
It was a cute.
It was a cute movie because like obviously
I'll read the book.
Spoiler. I got out.
I mean, yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, he got out. So like it was a good ending. Yeah, I heard the book was more in depth with like RAPE and all of that.
I don't want to read the book anymore.
Yeah, I heard the book was like it got into like that type stuff. I like that.
I'll
what was that movie with? Nope. I like that.
Nope was great.
I was kind of confused with it with the like because I thought it was going to be more of like an alien thing instead of like the thing that it actually was.
But I think that made it more cool because everyone assumed like, oh my god, it's gonna be an alien, like extraterrestrial. Like and that joint ended up being something totally different.
It was a sheet.
Jordan Peele's mind is crazy.
It was a cover. Spoiler.
Why would you?
Spoiler. It wasn't an alien. It was a cover that was taken.
It wasn't a cover. It was like
opened up and
it was like a being. Like it wasn't a
cover with a hole in it.
They thought it was a UFO, and that made it cooler because everybody thought like, oh my god, it's gonna be aliens, and that joint something totally different. That was the scariest scene in that movie.
That monkey was vicious.
Because it was so realistic.
That really be happening.
Because monkeys really act like that. Like
monkeys do
kill
be tripping.
People.
He
and
literally
snatch your faces.
Went like do. I said, wow.
Yeah, like beat that girl up. Snatch her face off. Like the shoe falling. It was crazy. It was so much. That was a scary scene. But I think it just was like the guy's backstory on why he did what he did.
Yeah. So I did like Nope.
I saw I just watched X, which has Jenny Ortega in it. It's like a scary movie. I think it just came out. It was good though. It was a lot. I'll tell you more in depth later, but it was a lot. But it was pretty good. She's gonna be good in scary movies. She is.
I have one more movie that
the same girl that was in Scream 5, like the one that just came out.
Mm-hmm.
And she was the girl that got killed. Like she didn't get killed. The same girl that got like stabbed up in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's her. She's in
a lot of movies. Yeah.
Yeah. She's a Disney Channel girl. I refuse to start from Disney Channel though.
I want to see Bodies.
I want to see that.
We can watch it. I have to hook up.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to just jailbreak my Fire Stick at this point. But yeah, it was. Please, but yeah, it was good. That was good. It was a lot. It was like random though, but it was It was very random. It was like old ladies. It was like old ladies.
You know,
There was a lot. Not like old ladies in it. Just I'll tell you. I don't want to spoil it fully, but it was pretty good. I saw Halloween Ends
Yeah, so Halloween
in theaters. That was cool in theaters.
In theaters.
That dragged it.
I saw it on Peacock. In the house, and I ate Popeyes when I watched it.
I enjoyed.
I ate Chick-fil-A while I watched it. Yeah,
I enjoy going to the movies. Going to the movies is probably one of my favorite things to do. So that's why I was
butter
like,
popcorn and the icy go crazy.
It just was fun. They got pizza. That pizza good.
You ate pizza?
Yes. That pizza slaps. It's flatbread and it's like real seasoned. It's good. I don't know.
I never had it. I had liquor at the movie theater.
Oh, they do sell stuff. They got Impossible Nuggets. I was gonna get them, but I was like, nah, I'm getting this pizza.
Me and Kid just was watching a kids movie, and I sat there with a fat margarita drinking and watching the kids movie.
Like, what else? I think that's all I've seen so far.
Yeah,
I think movies like that. But this is an unpopular opinion. I kind of want them to continue the Halloween franchise.
No, absolutely not.
They're gonna do it anyway. It's in the clause. They can't end it. But I don't. Not. I just let Michael die.
Michael is dead. Spoiler alert. Michael is dead.
It's called Halloween Ends. That's not a spoiler alert.
They put him in a blender thing type thing. The car smasher. And it's bro. I don't like how they.
That was gross.
I do not like though that they put his body on top of the cars and drove around. I'm just like
that was like, that was them telling them
on?
Like y'all, we got him. Like that was just them parading around with all the victims and stuff.
He was like, "This is not how we do it."
The old black lady living though, I didn't think she was living. I didn't think she was gonna live. When I saw her in a wheelchair, I said, "Oh, what you doing here?"
Hey, sis.
I said,
Yeah, they put that man.
Even
though
she watched her husband die, she can't talk, but it's okay. Only because I don't think they can end it technically. Because of something in the contract, because of the guy was like, we're money hungry, so it's something in a contract that they can't
kill him,
fully end it.
It's over. Like
he already did. His son just kept it going.
Yeah, I just feel like it's.
But just because of how what's it called? Just because of how technically, like, there's a thing that they think like in a different storyline of Halloween, one of the timelines, his niece, like when in a timeline where Laurie's his sister, his niece like. At some point, she gets the evil that's in him, and she kills like her foster mom. So that's the thing where like the evil transfers to people once he like disappeared. No. So I think that's what happened with Corey. So I just think it's gonna keep going.
Please,
God, it's interesting though. Like it's like a new evil because everyone thinks like once because it's realistic technically. Like when you think, oh my God, realistic. They caught not technically not him coming to life after getting killed every day. I'm saying realistic to the point where everyone thinks
this man
like
get stronger from killing somebody.
Everyone thinks like because it's like an evil. Some people think like a cult is like it's you gotta watch the different storylines. But a lot of people think like oh they caught one killer, oh the murders in the town are gonna stop, but there's killers everywhere. There's evil everywhere. So now Michael Myers is dead. So they like oh my God the town's safe, and then this motherfucker just come up killing people. Like that's realistic.
Yeah, I could see like somebody like wanting to do what Michael did. And like he started wearing a mask. And
that's Corey.
He's dead though.
So was Michael in every movie. He didn't die like Michael did. Michael just snapped his neck, but like all he gotta do is rejuvenate.
I don't want Corey though. I just want somebody else, like somebody to like how they did in like Scream. Like somebody else just want to like redo it. I can see that. If they do that, okay, cool. I might watch it. I might watch it. But if it's like Corey came back after all of that, I'm gonna be tired of it because it's like the same thing.
Corey died how Michael does. That's how Michael dies in every movie.
It's just repetitive. Then, like y'all find a better storyline.
I mean,
like,
franchises are gonna be repetitive. That's like at that point, it'll be a whole new movie.
Yeah, no. If they do it like that, Corey come back, I'm not watching it. But if they do like a different person,
I'll watch it.
A new background story, all of that, fresh start, maybe.
But Corey is a fresh start. He's a whole different storyline.
You still stuck on Corey? I'm not with Corey.
He played crazy well. I enjoyed it. No. I enjoyed his acting. I did.
I enjoyed his acting. Yeah, he did really good. But Corey, no.
Okay. Well, now you've seen our take on all of not all. It was like a couple. We don't talk about a couple. But now you've seen our take on some of the scary movies. We could do this again, but who knows?
We just did it for spooky season for the spooks.
Ooh. But we do like how scary movies a lot, so we could. It depends. We'll talk. Thank you guys for tuning into another episode of Adulting.
Kinda.
With us. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at adulting.kindofpod. Leave ratings, reviews, comments, all that. And we'll see you at the next one.
Ooh, that was fast.